So Brad asked, one of the most important things to me about disc golf is that they are free to play. I've never paid to play disc golf and would have a hard time justifying doing so.
Hmm.
What are your feelings on pay to play?
Oh, I love them. I also love the free aspect. Everybody loves free. But pay to play signifies one really important thing to me. Oh, somebody is working and being paid to take care of and maintain this course.
Yeah.
I will enjoy mowed greens or bark chips or maintained tee pads. Sometimes, I mean, you have to think about how most free courses, there is absolutely no park ranger or state employee or anybody taking care of that disc golf course. So that makes a ton of sense. It also is one of the most appealing things about disc golf. But when you are paying to play, man, it's like you're stepping onto one of the nicer and a little more elite courses. And maybe it doesn't have better design or better holes to offer. That'd be really unfortunate as far as the design of the course. But if you're paying to play, it signifies to me that the course it's a little more upscale. It's nicer, and chances are the design is much better, more golf.
Yes, I completely agree. I have a background in ball golf, so you had to pay no matter what. You don't get to go play for free, and that was a big attraction for me learning disc golf. You're like, oh, I could go to the course and practice all I want, and it's just costs what I pay for the disc, and it's awesome until you go play those pay to play courses, and you're like, whoa, okay, this is another level. This is the future. We're kind of paying back into our sport. This is the growth. Like, sure, you don't have to play them all the time. You don't have to go to the pay to play there's always will be a free little 9-hole park or an 18-hole course in your local town. But
I think it goes
yeah,
back to, hey Dustin, do you like disc golf?
yes,
Would you go play for free with me?
yes, of course.
Okay. Hey Dustin, tomorrow and the next day and the next day and then like 5 days later, do you like disc golf?
Yes,
You want to try a new course with me?
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay, well, since I really like doing this, would you mind investing $5 or $11 or something with me?
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
All right, that's because I love it or I like what I'm doing.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to keep it real.
Okay.
There are, yes, the free or, for the lack of a better term for this, cheap thing about disc golf is that it's a low cost of entry. We all love that. But there are very few things that are free in this life.
Exactly.
So let's break this down. You're going to tell me, yes, I can go to, like here in Emporia, we have Jones West, Jones East, beautiful courses, free to play.
Mm-hmm.
They're not free. Someone has to maintain that. Someone from the parks department has to maintain that. Who pays for that? Our tax dollars pay for that. It's not free. When you have a course in some place that closes, you're thinking, oh my God, there's free courses closing out. Well, the reason is because the town, the state, the whatever said, there's not enough to justify the upkeep of this course. Now we need to put a dog park or a walk place because we know that will bring in more tax dollars.
Yes.
So I'm sorry, but that free is not necessarily free. So if you want that beautiful, manicured, dedicated disc golf course, that's where pay to play comes in.
Yes.
That's the way I look at it, is that if you don't want to play in a pay to play, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But if you want to have a place where you know you're going to go and those greens are going to be real nice, the baskets are going to be nice new baskets, maybe there's going to be a pro shop with a restaurant or something in there.
Yeah, you're probably not going to have a dog run across your fairway.
Exactly. Or you're not going to have a fear of your disc throwing into somebody's picnic that's going on.
Yeah. It's nice to have a designated area for disc golf.
And in order to do that, you got to pay to play. So Brad, I'm not picking on you because you say you have a hard time justifying. I hope that what we've said, though, might help you understand there is a justification to pay $5, $7, $10, $15, depending on the upkeep of the course.
That was the other thing I was going to say. At least, in ball golf, we're looking at minimal hundreds and usually thousands if you want to be part of the elite clubs and courses, and it gets really expensive. We're talking about some upkeep. We're talking about under $20. I've never paid more than $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. It costs the same as going to a movie. Like,
Yeah.
And so
It's
it's
not that
how
bad.
serious are you about your fun?
There you go.
Exactly.
And maybe I'll make a few people mad, but I can't wait until there is that level where you go pay $50 to play around a disc golf,
Yeah.
because
I
when you
totally
walk
agree.
in, it's going to be like elite. It's
Yeah.
going to look like a super nice ball golf course. And again, if that's not your thing, sure, no biggie. But
Then,
if the demand is there and people are willing to pay, I can't wait for that day to come.
I agree. Yeah, you get treated. You get a cart. Sure, you'll have a clubhouse. Like
Yeah.
people are out there to serve you as the customer. You're playing. You paid to be there. They all recognize that you're there. They're supporting that you're there. At free courses, you don't get that. You get neighbors yelling at
Right.
you or
yeah, it's
people-
legitimacy
yeah,
and
it's-
professionalism
Exactly.
being brought to the game of
Completely.
disc golf.